and today we are going to be going over how to plant some store-bought fruits and veggies. Um, I have planted quite a few things that I bought from the store, which is really helpful because you save money, you know what the fruit or veggie has been through, making sure there's no bugs, you get to know if you've used any pesticides, things like that. And a lot of these you can grow living in an apartment, which I think is really important. Not everybody has a backyard to plant in. So a lot of the things that I've planted on my patio. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures of things that I've planted. And this one actually I planted. This is an avocado. So I planted it from the seed. Oh, it fell over. I planted it from the seed. I just, took the pit of the avocado. I placed it in water and I put toothpicks around it to make sure it wouldn't fall in the cup. And eventually it sprouted roots and I was able to plant it. And over the past maybe few months, it's grown, a couple little leaves. To actually get fruit from an avocado or to get an avocado from it, it'll actually take about 10 years. It's a very slow process. But this is something, if you're interested, it's also a cute little plant you can have inside your apartment. Another thing that I've planted is pineapple. So this is a pineapple, tree. I haven't gotten any pineapples from it, but it's kind of interesting because the pineapple grows from the top. It's kind of like an upside down pineapple, and you just pick it off, and you're able to eat it. But this one, what I did is, I removed the stem from the pineapple, and I cut a couple of the leaves around the side to make sure there was some stem showing. And then I put it in water, I let it dry out for a day. Because if you put it right away in water, sometimes it will rot. So what you want to do is let it dry out for a day. And then afterwards, put it in some water, in a cup, in a bowl, just so it'll grab some water. And once it starts sprouting some roots, then you can plant it. Some other things that I have planted, I don't have them with me because I gave them away. I either gave them to a community garden, someone near me, somebody who was actually going to be able to use it more than I'm able to. And so this is one also that I've done, but I've given away because I don't have a backyard to plant a mango tree in. But I'll probably do it again and save it for, someday when I have a backyard or something. But this is a mango seed. It looks like this, and you're able to cut the seed open. And then whenever you cut it open, you pull out this pit and you can put it rolled up inside of a paper towel. You wet the paper towel and then you put it in a little plastic baggie. And basically what it does is the plastic bag acts as a greenhouse. So, a lot of plants will grow in a greenhouse because of the condensation that happens. They're constantly moist. The air rises and then it falls back in. So you'll actually get it to sprout in about 5 days, and then it'll be ready to plant. So that's what a mango seed looks like. And then one that I've also done in my apartment, which is super easy, is cilantro. So cilantro, you can basically get the seeds, put a paper towel on top of a strainer, and then you're going to put another paper towel on top of it and soak it. So once it does that, you're basically wetting the seeds. You're going to place the strainer on top of a bowl of water, and then in a couple of days you'll start seeing some sprouting, and in about 30 days you're going to get literally a full batch of cilantro. And I've done this one. I've actually taken all of the ones that are planted and put it inside of some soil, and I keep growing the cilantro, and I've given that one away. But that one's a pretty easy one, and it's also kind of exciting because you can see everything sprouting. And you don't have to remove the paper towels. Basically, the roots will grow through the paper towel, and you can also end up removing it if you want to. But they'll grow through it to get to the water on the bottom. And another one that I've done in my apartment, which is super easy, is carrots and green onions. So this one shows carrots, beets, and green onions. So basically, if you have the scraps and you cut off the ends of the carrots or the beets, you can place them in water and let them soak for a few days, and then you're going to see that they're going to start sprouting, and they're going to end up looking like this. Whenever they actually look like this, about 4 to 10 days later, you can finally plant them. They're really easy to grow, super easy to grow. You can even grow these in water. You don't actually have to plant them in soil. So it's pretty exciting. I like planting them in water because I like seeing when the roots grow. But eventually I end up planting them in soil. They're very easy to take care of. They grow very, very fast. And like I said, I've done this one and I've given it away a couple times. You know, every time I buy a green onion or a carrot, I'll sprout it, I'll plant it, and then I'll give it to somebody who's actually going to be able to use it better than I can during this time. Another easy one that you can do is broccoli. So broccoli is super easy. Celery is very easy. Lettuce is very easy. All of these you can grow inside your apartment. So the broccoli one, what you can do is if you have strawberries or a little plastic container of some sort, you grab the container, you put a napkin, you know, make sure it's damp, and then you're going to put the seeds in. And whenever you put the seeds in, you're going to end up closing it, and it'll also work as like an incubator, kind of like a greenhouse, where the water is rising, and then it'll go back and it'll make sure the seeds stay moist, and you'll end up getting some broccoli sprouts pretty quickly after that. And after that, you can plant these. Like I said, all of these are super easy to grow inside your apartment. Another one that I've grown is lettuce. So whenever you have lettuce and you end up cutting off the very base, and you can put the base in a bowl of water, and you'll see that the lettuce starts growing. I've given those away to a couple people. They grow very easy, very, very quickly. And what else? Celery. Celery, you cut the bottom off of it, you plant it in some water, and it'll grow very, very quickly. And it's really cool to kind of see, you know, how fast they grow. And but these are some fast ones. I'm also going to add in the comment section right now where I got these from. So I got them from a couple different videos that I saw on Facebook. They just kind of popped up, different ways to, you know, garden from home. I also have grown peppers. I found one that basically, I'm going to put that one in the comment section as well. You can have a pepper, you know, make sure some of the seeds are loose and just put some soil in it and it'll start growing. I've done that one at home before, and they're super easy ways to just, you know, make sure that you get affordable food, quick food. Let's see. There's some examples of the celery, of the broccoli in the comment section that I'm showing you. And they're just really cool, you know. I think it's something pretty easy and exciting that we can do. Let's grab another one here. And if you know of any, you know, easy fruits, veggies that you can grow, you're always welcome to put them in the comment section as well. Some of these videos also have hacks. That way it's not just about growing veggies. You know, if you already have some of them have hacks to make it just a little bit easier. But I think it's pretty cool, especially right now during a time where a lot of people are trying to save money. You know, I've grown out several of these and just given them away because they grow so quickly. And any scraps that you have left over, you can always compost them. So I've done a video on composting before, so if you're interested in learning a little bit more about that, I would love to, you know, talk to you about it, show you again how to do it. And everything that you compost, basically I end up putting it back into these plants, which is one of the reasons it's kind of helped it grow. You know, my little avocado, I get so excited when I see it. And it's just growing really fast. And right now it's kind of splitting and growing down the middle. You can't really see it. But it's exciting. And, you know, I have my other little one growing here. And like I said, some of these will take a long time, but some of them are very quick. Avocado, about 10 years to actually get any. Cilantro in 30 days. Lettuce in less than 30 days. I've gotten lettuce leaves in about 2 weeks. So it's very fast. You could probably do it sooner. And so I hope some of these give you some ideas as to what, kind of things you can grow in the home. Garlic, carrots, beets, potatoes. Potatoes is another easy one. You can get the potato to sprout, and whenever it starts to sprout, you can put in some soil, make sure it's in a dark place. If you want to prevent, if for any reason you want to prevent your potatoes from sprouting, I read somewhere that if you put an apple next to it, for some reason it prevents sprouting. So there's always so many things that we can do at home, which are very cool, very interesting. And mushrooms is another easy one that we can grow from home. What you can do is, like, you can take the scraps of your mushrooms, you can put them in a little container, you can put them in the jar, and then just cover it, moisten it a little bit, and then your potatoes will end up growing. Your mushrooms will end up growing. Another thing that you can use is an old egg tray. So cardboard egg trays are really great ways to start seeds. You can take the old cardboard from the eggs, put a little bit of soil and your seeds in each little egg crate, and then put some soil on top of it, and it is a great way to help it grow. Let's see what else. Those are kind of the big main ones, which I think are, pretty useful as far as growing things in your apartment. I know some people have grown dragon fruit. Some people have taken the dragon fruit, put it like in a little mesh and strained it, and then they've gotten the seeds and planted the seeds. Another one is walnuts or pecans, pecans, however you want to say it. You can kind of crack the shell a little bit, put it in a damp towel and roll it up, and it'll actually end up sprouting. And so you can plant that. Green peppers, red peppers, all kinds of peppers. If you have some of the seeds, you can wet them or just place them directly in soil, and it'll start sprouting. And so I hope some of these give you ideas. I put plenty of videos in the comment section that you can take a look at and see which ones you actually like. But let me know if you grow any. If you grow any, that would be really exciting to see. You can post your growth of your veggies or your fruits in the comment section. That would be awesome to see. I will grow some more and put them in the comment section. That way you can kind of just see what they look like during the process. But hopefully some of these give you some ideas. The mango, the cilantro. And like I said, they're super easy. You can grow them anywhere. Save yourself some money. The carrots, the onion scraps, super easy to grow. And the other one that we did is the broccoli. So hopefully some of these give you some ideas. If any of yours grow, place them in the comment section. I would love to see them. I'm going to start some new ones. And I know we keep having some people come in and out. One thing that I planted is pineapple. And another one that I planted is avocado. The cilantro and the broccoli and the carrots and green onions that I planted, I've given them away. But yeah, like I said, hopefully some of the videos in the comment section give you some great ideas, some tips on what you can grow. And if you have anything, place them in the comment section. I'd love to see them. But yeah, I know a couple other people are also sending me some of the things that they've planted. So whenever I get those pictures, I'll also put them in the comment section, give you some ideas, save yourself some money, do a little bit of self-care while you're planting, and yeah, take care of yourself. I know this is a very short video. Hopefully for the next one, I can go through the process of replanting them. This time I didn't, I gave them away since we're in quarantine and a lot of people can use them. But I would love to replant some and show you how I do it, and maybe I can make one of those videos, the time-lapse videos, like in the comment section, just to show you what it's like when I grow them. Another way of also growing like the garlic is, instead of putting the end of the garlic in the water, one thing I've done is just put the clove in the water, or I put the clove directly in the dirt. But yeah, I hope some of these give you ideas. I hope some of these save you some money. And let me see what you grow. You have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. Bye.